YouTube, it is Chris here, and in today's episode we're going to be discussing my new favorite budget machete, the CRKT Chanceinhell 16. So stick with me. Welcome back everybody, and thank you for sticking with me. Like I said, today we're going to be doing a full test and review of the brand new CRKT Chanceinhell 16. Now recently, as a lot of you guys know who follow me on social media, I just became the social media manager for Wazoo Survival Gear. Now ever since then we've had to do a lot of outdoor camping, testing, and the requirements to be outdoors is pretty darn hefty, which is a lot of fun. But it gives me this beautiful opportunity to take a lot of these tools and take them outdoors and really hit them hard. Now the thing that I can definitely say that I love the most about the CRKT Chanceinhell is if you look at it, through all the use we have put this thing through, and we beat on this thing for like an entire weekend, it looks amazing. All I did was take a little sponge and some soap and water, and that powder coat did a really excellent job. And there's no issues with the blade whatsoever. I mean, it's absolutely stunning. I love the textured rubber overmold grip. It's basically polypropylene with the overmold grip on it, and this feels a lot more comfortable than the original Chanceinhell grip. I put an ambidextrous paracord lanyard on there, so if anybody wanted to use it, they could kind of just grab in and jump on this thing. Now overall, the sheath isn't anything to write home about, but it works. It's got a generous spot for a belt carry if you needed to. It's got the reinforced nylon with this little bit of a plastic liner going inside. It's got great retention on it. It has some grommet holes, so if you need to do any type of extra carrying to a pack or anything, you're good to go there. But the sheath actually worked pretty well. I like the fact that they actually put a little bit of a liner inside of the nylon corridor sheath. It makes it a little bit easier to carry, and you don't have to worry about stabbing through it right away. But for a street price of about $50, I'm really excited that a machete like this, and this thing is only 2.5 millimeters thick. I have folding knives that are way thicker than this, and this thing held up like a freaking champ. It is beautiful. It's really, really lightweight. It's about 1.25 pounds, or more specifically like 1.04 pounds. It's really, really lightweight for its almost 22 inches in full length. I'll put all the nerdy little tech specs down in the video description, along with some Amazon links so you can check out and see if this machete is right for you. Now, all in all, this review doesn't need to be too long because, well, we all liked it. A lot of us used this during the weekend and it held up really well. I'm very impressed with this being a $50, keyword $50 machete. The edge held up really well. The coating did a fantastic job. The handle grip is super comfortable, and with that rubber overmold grip, it does a really good job of reducing a lot of the shock on your hand while you're using it. But this 16-inch blade, whether you're messing with vines or, as we did in a few cases, actually chopping down small trees. Now keep in mind, these trees and tree branches we were chopping down, this is not what this is designed for. This is designed for brush, vines, things like that. Basically path clearing when you have like a known path in your backyard or on your property and you're trying to clear that out. That's what that's meant for. It's not actually designed to take trees down, and this thing took trees down like a champ. I'm really excited about that CRKT did this year is I had the Chanceinhell from about 2014, which was their 12-inch version, and this year they decided to come out with a 16, and there's also an 18-inch variant of this machete. Now, I can't speak of the 18-inch machete, but everything that Ken Onion has designed for CRKT ends up being a freaking home run. Maybe not also always in the visual department, but functionality is always right on point. This has a nice, good, there's a lot of forward weight, obviously, in the handle because there's a lot more blade on there than normal. But what that allows you to do, because this belly's nice and fat right here, and you get a nice sweeping belly, for all your slicing and cutting for a machete, that's exactly what it's intended to do, is to be able to slice and cut very efficiently, so you can get a lot of work done without expending as much effort. All in all, I love this machete. For $50 street price, this is absolutely amazing. You get a 16-inch blade, 22 inches overall, and it's a $50 price point pretty much wherever you go online. And like I said, I'll pop some links in the video description so you can go and pick this up if you like. The point that I really want to drive home is the fact that it survived an entire weekend of trail clearing, brush clearing, getting a campsite ready for us, and it just took it like a champ with minimal to no issues. Once I just put a little bit of sponge and soap and water on it just to clean off some of the resin and the bark and a little bit of the wood fibers that were left over, it cleaned up beautifully, and the powder coating did a really good job. Like CRKT with their Chanceinhell line hit a freaking home run. And one quick announcement I want to leave you guys before we go is we have our impending 50,000 subscriber giveaway, where we're going to be giving away $5,000 worth of awesome gear and prizes. And if you want us to get us there quickly, definitely make sure to share this out with your friends and family and your social media networks, so we can keep growing, thriving, and making awesome videos for you guys. But that just about does it for now. I hope you guys have an absolute wonderful day. I'm out.